I'm going to show you how to create a vendor for someone you need to send a 1099 to at the end of the year. To start out with, 1099s are sent to anyone who you pay over $600 that provides a service to you. This can be somebody who cleans your house, this can be somebody who does yard work for you, this can be somebody who works for you that you're not paying W-2 wages to. There's a bunch of examples on people that you need to send 1099s to that many people don't realize. When you have a vendor that you're going to pay, the first step is getting a W-9 from them. This is a form that they need to fill out in order to provide their name, their address, and their tax identification number, whether it's an EIN or a social security number. Once you have that, you can enter that vendor in QuickBooks. To do this, we're going to go to Vendors, and we're going to do New Vendor. And if it's a company, you can put the company name. So I'm going to just do ABC Company. If it's not a company and it's just a person, you can put their first and last name. You could also put an email address or any other information you have for them. This is a good way to keep their information in one place if ever you need to reference it again. The important things to put on here is the address, as well as the business IDs or social security number. This is going to be printed on the 1099, and that is going to be the identifying marker whenever you send out 1099s to each vendor. And the other important thing to do is if you know you're going to have to send them a 1099, you can check this little box that says track payments for 1099. This tells QuickBooks that this vendor is on the list to be sent a 1099 at the end of the year. As an example, we're going to say that this transaction, we paid a 1099 vendor. It is important to put the name of that vendor, because if you don't put the name of the vendor, whenever at the end of the year you go to file your 1099s, QuickBooks won't know where this payment is supposed to go, so it's not going to put it anywhere. There is a potential for this expense not to get picked up on somebody's 1099. And the account, you're going to put the expense account for whatever expense this was. So we're going to say this was a repair and maintenance expense. And then you're going to hit add. And that is how you record vendors who are going to be receiving 1099s at the end of the year. For more content, like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you next time.